Welcome back to another video from You Can Do It Home Brewing. I've got a new toy to show you. Oh yeah. Today we're talking about small pressure kegs. They come all about whilst I was using my SS Brew Bucket Minis for fermentation. And I thought, oh my god, can't be bothered with the malarkey of bottling. So, in conjunction with Ed over the pond from Norseman Home Brewing, got thinking, wow, could we get a small keg? Yeah, and we've come up with an idea of a Keg King 10 litre bull-lock pep pressure keg. So, without faffing on as usual, Brian, let's have a look what's in the box and I will catch you all later.
Welcome to the follow-up of the intro on the 10 litre Keg King Pep Bull-lock keg. Here you go. And as you can see, the construction is pep hardened plastic, and as you can see, there's the warning maximum allowing pressure 2.4 bar, which is 35 psi. Moving up the top, there is the carrying handles, and there is a port located this pot, and there is a bung. There's a bung that needs to go in there. So looking at the net, the idea was if you had the type A or the type D fittings, i.e. the pin lock, that's what we used to put in. I'm not really sure. So anyways, moving on, let's have a look what we get also. Also the bottom, as you can see, hardened plastic at the bottom. Moving on, here's the pressure relief valve itself. It is red and spring loaded, and it is 35 psi, and that will go in there eventually in assembly, but more in assembly later on. Let's move on to the two ports or the posts. That is the beer out, and that is the post. As you can see, it has O-ring, pop it in the center, and notice the spring has narrowed it one part. So what we need to do is put there and place in the port. There is either the gas or the beer, the gas in port, or the beer out port, and that will be located either there, and the same with this one. Looking at the gas itself, as you can see, the only difference, there is indentations or cutaways in the sides. Hope you can see that, and that donates gas in. Right, so you can see, putting the poppet in on, there we go, And there we go. Next thing we'll have a look at is the pickup itself, which is the beer pickup tube. A length of silicone hose. Now they say you need to cut it accordingly, right? A rule of thumb, I'm thinking about 300 milliliters, right? Yeah, and that goes in there, but more on that in the assembly. Moving on, eventually on the lid itself and the screw in indentations. There you go. Like any new kit I get, I always clean and sanitize, and I'm using BWP and Chim Sam to get rid of the oils and debris from manufacture. And I'll catch us all later in the assembly. That is the Jerry smoked amber ale transferred, and I put 30 psi, and I'll move it into the fridge. 3 days later I'll drop down the serving temperature psi about 10 to 12 psi. I'm trying about 8 degrees. Normally I do 10 degrees, and I'll catch us all later.